Hey guys, so we are going to do the laser pointer test. I've got a laser here. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I've read online that if you can shine a laser through a polarized lens, it's not polarized. Okay, so let's have a look. It's not polarized, it goes straight through. Okay, so a fail on that one. All right, let's have a look at this one. Nope, same thing again. I could be wrong about this, but this is the laser test and it failed. So if it is true that the laser cannot shine through a polarized lens, then these are not polarized. So that's it. I was kind of hoping that they would be polarized. I'll check it out. Welcome back. So we just did the laser test, but I don't think the laser test proves anything because it says UV 400 on the description and polarized, and apparently they're different, but the laser doesn't do anything. So that test was kind of redundant. But I did notice on the black ones, I was looking online where if you are looking at something at a certain angle. So I was telling you that when I looked at certain LCD or LED, those old monitor screens, I get this kind of rainbow effect, which proves that this one might be polarized, but these ones are definitely not polarized because I've never had that effect when doing so. All right, so let's go over the pros and the cons. Pro number one is they're convenient, they're light. You get this case and it just clips onto your glasses and you can use it operating it with only one hand, so it's very convenient. Pro number two, they're really cheap. It was less than £10 altogether, so they're replaceable, and if you break them it's not a big deal. Pro number three is the functionality. I don't use it for fashion, but when I was going out and using it, I just flip them up and flip them down when I need it. How I used to use sunglasses was I'd take a pair of sunglasses, take my normal, well, minus the clip-ons, and then have to put these back in its case, and then I'd be using my sunglasses. All right, let's go over the cons. So I don't think that these are polarized, and these ones might be polarized, but if it's not polarized, it's a con. Con number two is that if you wear these for a long time, especially because I have thick lenses anyway, so the pads on my nose will push down anyway, but with this extra clip-on, especially, I don't know why, but when it's up like this, it seems to push down on my nose more. So I noticed that there's more marks when I have them on. Con number three is that these are kind of flimsy. Like, you can't just put these in your pocket, so you always have to carry this case, you know, which is kind of annoying unless you like to keep them on the whole time. But it clips into the case. It's pretty sturdy. So long as you keep it in its case, it is safe. Con number four is that they're not very fashionable. If you go around looking like this, everybody thinks that you're a huge nerd. So what I usually do is I usually just clip them off, put them into the case, and yeah, so nobody knows. But okay, so the final con is that it's not fashionable. Like, if you go around looking like this, you just look like a huge nerd. But you know, if that's not a concern of yours, go ahead. Okay, so the final verdict is that if you're using this just for driving, especially like a singular purpose, these are fine. You can just have these clipped or somewhere safe in your car, and when you need it, you just clip it onto your glasses. You can just, like, I've seen others with the clip on with their visor on top of the car. You can just clip it on to the visor, and then almost one-handed, you can just clip it on, and the sun won't get in your way. And if there's certain areas where, you know, a cloud comes over, you can just flip them up and you'll have your normal vision again. All right, so I hoped this video was informative. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.